DDD! DDD Wario! Wow! Wario! Wow! DDD! Wow! 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 Oh no, this is like the one time I don't say DDD for death battle. Oh my goodness, DDD. Hi everybody, Mr.Catface here. I'm still getting. I walked in here to get everything ready to see. Today we are reacting to obviously Death Battle. Reacting to Death Battle, Captain Marvel versus Shazam. I'm super excited for this one. So let's see here. Captain Marvel I like a lot more, but Shazam's gonna whoop. All right, let's. That's simply what's gonna happen. That's not even a joke. That's just what's gonna happen. All right. Well, let's start as soon as possible. 3, 2, 1, go! I messed up. 3, 2, 1, go!
Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptos all commission-free.
Really?
Learn how to invest in the market as you build your portfolio. Discover new stocks, track your favorite companies, and get custom notifications for price movement so you never miss the right moment to invest. Robinhood is giving viewers of Death Battle, like you, a free stock like Apple, Ford, or Sprint to help build your portfolio. Sign up at battle.robinhood.com. battle.robinhood.com.
Can't wait.
Many with great power choose to take up the responsibility of being a hero.
Yes.
But for others, it is thrust upon them when they least expect it.
Like Captain Marvel,
Let's go.
the high-flying Avenger.
And Shazam, the literal boy-turned-hero of the Justice League.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And Shazam's
it's
gonna
our
whoop
job to
Captain Marvel's
analyze their
butt in this
weapons,
Death
armor,
Battle.
and
Any
skills to
competition?
find out who would win a death battle.
Shazam's gonna win. There's no question.
Before she would take up her superhero mantle, Carol was an army brat raised by Joe and Marie Danvers.
Inspired by her U.S. Navy dad, Carol joined the Air Force at 18 with the hopes of one day becoming an astronaut.
Whoa.
Which sounds really cool, except, comic book outer space is way more dangerous than real outer space, which is already, pretty friggin' dangerous.
Decent amount.
Arnold, don't take off your...
No!
You're not far off. After becoming head of security at NASA, Carol was caught up in an alien struggle, which resulted in an explosion of a device called the Psych Magnetron.
What's it now?
The Psych Magnetron was designed to bestow superhuman powers to the alien species known as the Kree. Caught close to the explosion, Carol seemed to be unaffected.
But, plot twist, her mom was an alien Kree all along.
And so, Carol's half-Kree, half-human genetics were fused and awakened, forging her into a superheroine the likes of which the world had never seen. Too bad she didn't even know about it for months.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd black out sometimes and then wake up to hear of a new blonde superhero lady saving
Miss
the day.
Marvel.
It's like keeping your own secret identity a secret from yourself.
Yeah.
Eventually, she did figure it out and accepted her role as Miss Marvel.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, she's had a bunch of names like that. Warbird and Captain Whizbang.
Whizbang.
Not kidding about that one.
Until a certain Kree superhero
Named
and close
Marvel.
friends passed on. Upholding the legacy of her mentor, she took up his heroic name.
And so Carol became known as Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel possesses incredible superhuman strength, speed, stamina, and durability.
Yeah.
She resists fatal poisons, has a notable healing factor, and doesn't even need to eat or sleep for long periods of time.
She's got a ton of experience fighting with the Avengers, X-Men, and the spacefaring Starjammers.
Starjammers?
Oh, and she can friggin' fly.
And to top it
Hold
off,
on,
she
Starjammers.
possesses incredible energy manipulation power.
Look,
She
Space
can fire
Jammers.
photon blasts from her body, alter matter at a molecular level, and absorb enormous amounts of energy, which can augment her own power.
And when she absorbs enough energy, she busts out the big guns by transforming into her ultimate form
Binary.
and top-tier fire-type Pokemon, Binary. thanks to some weird experiments done to her by the creepy crawly brood aliens. First she gets her human and Kree bits smashed together, and then she gets her genes brooded to become a sun person?
As binary, she is extraordinarily powerful on a cosmic scale. Directly connected to the power of a white hole, Binary can control all forms of energy, fly through space, move at the speed of light, and even control gravity.
Oh, she controls gravity. Big deal. Even I can do that.
Shotgun leg.
Oh, God, what have I done?
Oh no, how sad.
I'm a monster! Here, I'll pour one out for you, buddy. Oh, wait!
Well, let's move on.
Ah!
While she has lost
At least she still
binary
has shotgun
powers
leg
before,
for once.
she still maintains an instilled connection to white holes nearby
Yeah.
and can summon the form when necessary. Similar to another long dormant power of hers, her hyper-awareness.
Hyper-awareness.
Her deja vu power. She can automatically predict her opponent's moves, sort of like Spider-Man's really OP spider sense.
Yeah.
With her slew of abilities, Marvel is a force to be reckoned with. It wasn't easy for her though, and she soon found herself wandering the universe in search of purpose.
But nobody got away with messing with her for long. She's tough enough to survive a nuclear blast, a shot from a disintegrator beam which can destroy the android vision in one shot.
Oh, jeez, not
even
vision.
a direct hit from a
Actually, I don't care about
tachyon
vision that much,
laser.
so screw vision.
Tachyons are a theoretical class of particles that travel faster than the speed of light.
She beat
and are
Hulk.
capable of
She must be
slicing
at least
through
Hulk
nearly
level.
anything.
I would still go
Like
for
an
Shazam,
entire
but you know.
Kree starship? Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on the end of one of those.
Yeah.
Not only was Marvel able to take a hit from one of these, she could dodge
But can
subsequent
she
shots
beat the
as
Hypno
well.
Hustler?
Let's take it up a
I
notch.
didn't think
As
so.
Binary, she
No one
survived
beats the
attacks
Hypno
from both
Hustler.
the Phoenix
The Hypno
Force
Hustler
and
is
the Daleks,
everything.
both of which are known for blowing up entire
Yeah.
planets. Hell, she can wipe out planets on her own if she really wants to, cause she totally already has.
Even without her binary powers, Marvel could toss around and obliterate the remnants of this enormous asteroid.
Damn, that's impressive. Hey, Wiz, how come you've never mentioned how strong I am? I bet I could punch apart an asteroid.
Well, I don't know, Boomstick. I'd have to calibrate a new strength meter to accommodate your...
Slugbugs! Get up, that's two for squealing. So, she's super powerful,
Yep.
but she does reach some limits if she overuses her powers. You know, after blowing up a couple planets or whatever.
That and absorbing magical energy can be a dangerous gamble, though it doesn't stop her from taking on mystic monstrosities whenever she
Yeah.
needs to.
Cause Captain
Like
Marvel
Shazam.
is one superhero who will never stop fighting, no matter what.
Oh,
Unless she
good.
dies.
Looks like I didn't miss all the fun.
Another combatant.
Thanks. Right back at ya.
Okay, Shazam, let's see how you beat Captain
After
Marvel.
moving between foster families for most of his life, 15-year-old Billy Batson didn't know the meaning of home. But one day, after being
bad, man.
chased by bullies into a subway car, Billy was magicked away to the Rock of Eternity, where he was granted powers by a mysterious wizard.
Wait. That's
The
it?
Rock of Eternity.
No freaky alien genes, no parents getting gunned down
Ooh.
in an alley? He just hopped on a train and shot off to meet some old dude? Where's
Yeah.
the tragedy? Where's the drama?
Boomstick, he's an orphan.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I forgot about
Oh,
that first.
suck it up.
Anyway, the Rock of Eternity is no ordinary
I forgot he was an
ship
orphan.
floating across the cosmos. It was the home of a wizardly hero who was in need of an heir. And to claim his powers, all Billy needed to do was speak aloud a single magic word.
Shazam!
Shazam! Shazam! What kind of magic word is Shazam? Even
pretty magical.
abracadabra would be better than that.
Boomstick, you have no room to talk. Your password is password, and you don't even spell it right.
Exactly, Wiz.
Oh.
Genius.
Genius.
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute, how do you know my password?
Let's move on.
Anyway, whenever Billy shouts his magic word with heroic intent, he summons a bolt of lightning that ages him up to become Captain Marvel!
Yay.
Until they changed that shit because of Marvel Comics.
Long story short, Captain Marvel was originally conceived not by DC or Marvel, but by Fawcett Comics as a competitor for Superman.
Yeah, DC didn't
Yeah.
like that, so they killed off the captain in the courtroom and took the character for themselves.
Then Marvel Comics showed up 20 years later and had a similar legal battle with MF Enterprises.
Motherfucking Enterprises! Damn, they beat me.
Well, good news, because
Yeah.
apparently they forgot how copyright works and tried to make their own Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
had the power to pop his head off, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Stupid. Let's move on.
With that, Captain Marvel had two owners. Marvel owned the name, but DC owned the character. And so began a cold legal war, with both companies silently daring the other to cross the line.
Till DC decided, screw it, let's call him Shazam.
As Shazam, Billy gains a wide variety of impressive powers, including the wisdom of Solomon, the strength of Hercules, the stamina of Atlas, the lightning of Zeus, the courage of Achilles, and the speed of Mercury.
And the body of legal drinking age.
Each of these ancient beings granted their own capabilities to Shazam. The wisdom of Solomon gave him a perfect memory and the ability to magically gain any knowledge he needs to know.
So, it's like a smartphone with internet access.
Shazam.
Sure.
The strength of Hercules makes him super strong, obviously. And with the lightning of Zeus, he got awesome electric powers.
Zeus himself once channeled the power to defeat the Shattered God, a being only previously slain by the Big Bang.
I slayed your mom with the Big Bang.
Shazam also gained accelerated healing, a shortcut to the Rock of Eternity, and the ability to share his powers with anyone he considers family, like his adoptive sister. I suppose he eventually found himself a home after all, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's touching. But back to cool superpowers. With the courage of Achilles, he became
Shazam. I'm just kidding. I like Shazam a lot. Like, I do like him a lot, but
And with the speed
Captain
of
Marvel's
Mercury,
one.
he can fly as well as move faster than light.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, the first letters come together to spell Shazam.
Yep.
And you say I don't pay attention to stuff.
Despite Billy's often sour
Funny.
attitude thanks to, well, homelessness, he always dreamed of rising up and becoming a hero. As Shazam, he wound up
Good job,
being
Shazam.
so good at hero work, he
That's a good
joined the
movie.
Justice League. Though he did keep the truth of his powers a secret, as Superman would probably think twice about sending a 15-year-old into an active combat zone.
You gotta learn sometime, right? Plus, he's super powerful, able to stand up against all sorts of aliens, monsters, and gods. He's fast
Oh,
enough
wait, he has to be-
transform and
okay, he
dodge
has
a
to be
bullet
Superman.
all in one move, and even outran the Flash, racing around the world at speeds even Superman doubted he could match. That's right, Shazam is faster than frickin' Superman.
Superman can perceive time
He's
and
stupidly
react down
fast.
to the femtosecond. For Flash and Shazam to exceed this in one run around the Earth, they must be moving more than 133 trillion times faster than light.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but how about the time he punched so hard he started a black hole out of nowhere? He's tough enough to shrug off
He's
Superman's
Shazam.
punches, survive planet-bursting shots from the Void Hound, and even a bomb that turned his whole body inside out. What the fuck?
That's the Tesseract bomb, and Shazam's magic was powerful enough to pull himself back together without much issue. So technically not a straight durability feat, but still, a device that turns things inside out? Delightful!
Ew.
It's so fascinating I had to replicate it for myself.
The hell is that?
If my calculations are correct, this should mimic the space-bending reversal effects of the Tesseract bomb, turning any object inside out. Hey,
Don't do
I
it.
haven't tested.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
However, even with all Shazam's might, he is still
Okay, good.
15-year-old
Anyway.
Billy Batts. His time and experience hardly compares to other members of the Justice League, and his headstrong immaturity can't help but slip out every now and then.
And if he says Shazam, when he's not formed, he comes back into a kid.
Wiz, it's gotta be super hard going back and forth in that hormone hurricane.
Yet distractions and adversaries aren't enough to stop this Cape Crusader. He
Black
may
Adam.
be the ultimate power fantasy incarnate, but he's also exactly what he'd hoped he'd be. A hero.
Yeah, go get him, Sam.
You've never been any good against magic, and magic's what I am all about.
All right, the combatants
So
are
if
set.
Shazam
We've run the
doesn't
data
win
through
this,
all
I'm gonna be
possibilities.
very
But
mucho
first,
surprised.
I'm in the mood for a marvelous meal.
By now,
Are you now, Boomstick? You're in for a marvelous meal. Well, I don't care. Shazam's gonna win. I don't care. He's just gonna win. There's no question. Why is this even a debate? This isn't a debate. This is yeah. Shazam is gonna win. Captain Marvel is gonna die. She's gonna die. She's gonna be dead. That's it. I want Captain Marvel to win. Don't get me wrong. I want her to win so bad, but she's not. No, not happening. Zero. Shazam. That's a great mistake. Shazam's gonna win. Now they just basically just said, "Hey, welcome to Shazam wins against Captain Marvel." The episode. I don't know. I had to waste time till this ad's over. Oh crap! I did something left. Time for a death battle. But we all know the Hypno Hustler would beat both of them, alright? That's just a fact. The Hypno Hustler would kill both of them instantly. Hey, charged. 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 Money!
Huh? Holy no! Oh jeez, stop!
Stop right there!
Oh no!
You really think you can get away with something so petty?
Oh, I didn't
No.
mean, this isn't, right. See ya!
You just yeets out of there.
Don't walk away from me, Flyboy!
That's an interesting setup. I mean, I've seen this. It's called the preview. But I'm not a big fan of the setup here. That's still funny though. Fitz Shazam's funny character.
When in doubt, punch it out!
Yeah, I mean, when in doubt, punch it out. That is like that's my life.
This surprise!
That's what I live my life by. Not the car you charged.
Okay, time to
Ha.
go.
Time to go. Seismic toss.
Shazam! Holy moly!
Did she absorb it? Yeah, boy.
What was that? Oh, right. Shazam!
That's not how that works.
Shazam!
That's not how that works.
No more tricks!
That is definitely not how that works. I'm still on that. That was just weird. I'm Captain Marvel wins, and that's the reason that would be going. I would not agree with that. Because Shazam should win this.
What's the matter? Can't keep up?
Yeah, she can keep up. I mean, no, actually, she can't keep up. You're like 8 billion times faster than her. No, she's not keeping up. Dead? Dead? Definitely dead? Kind of a lame death, but... Yeah, super lame death, but whatever.
Nothing like a firework to end the night.
This battle certainly pushed both Marvel and Shazam to their limits. But while
No, it
Carol's
didn't.
experiences with the Phoenix Force and Aleph proved she could hold up to Shazam's strength of Atlas,
No, she couldn't.
unfortunately fell a bit short in most other categories.
Even
A
her
bit
energy
short.
absorption powers could only take so much magic before reaching a limit. But hey, Carol
Mm-hmm.
got one over him with her hyper-awareness super senses, right?
Not really.
No.
While Binary could move past light speed, we've already established that Shazam can move much faster. Over
Much.
133 quadrillion
Yeah.
times more, in fact.
And let's be honest, having wise old Solomon telling you any information you need at any point
Yeah,
is pretty
why'd you- I mean, I know-
Speaking of which, Carol had enough power
It's not-
to obliterate
how
a
would you
planet,
not think
but
Shazam would win
could
this?
punch a black hole into existence. Who even
Hmm?
does that?
Going off this building's
Superman.
height and the horizon, we determined the size of Shazam and the black hole. He was giant size at the time. With the estimated Schwarzschild radius of
Oh,
the
I
black
see.
hole being 526 feet, its mass must be about 238 octillion pounds. The energy to create a singularity of that size would have to be 97 foe.
Wiz, what does foe mean? Asking for a friend.
It's simple.
Ah,
One unit
yeah.
of foe is approximately equal to the energy output of a supernova.
Holy hell! Are you serious? Who decided this guy can punch with the power of 97 supernovas? That can't be right.
Well, we can support this by comparing Shazam to Zeus, one of the 6 beings he draws power from. At one point, Zeus
Yeah.
channeled enough energy to defeat the Shattered God, who had only previously been defeated by the original Big Bang.
Okay, but
Yeah.
Zeus is drawing power from a bunch of other gods. We can see at least 34 here, and there's probably more.
Even if there were 1,000 gods involved, this still means Zeus is responsible for 1/1000th of something comparable to the Big Bang. a universal scale event.
Yeah, and I don't think Binary had anything like that up her sleeve.
Carol
Only
is certainly no pushover,
anything like
but
that.
Shazam had the speed, strength, and versatility to take this battle in the long run.
That was one marvelous fight.
The winner is Shazam.
I wish there was a better death though. This season's been really lacking in death
Hey,
category.
don't go away. We're about to
Like,
announce
really
the next
lacking.
death battle. But if you want the battle music from this
I
one
was
for
like
yourself,
really
you can
cool
get it by
deaths,
clicking the link
like, you
below.
know,
Or
but that
check out
one,
one of those
no,
other videos right
none of
over
these
there.
deaths have been good. Oh yeah, next time. This is really the reason I'm watching this. I want to know what this is. DDD! DDD Wario! Wow! Wario! Wow! DDD! Wow! 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 Oh no, this is like the one time I don't say DDD for death battle. Oh my goodness, DDD. My boy's here. My boy's here. That was dumb. I cannot make noises. Dude, the funny thing is, he's probably gonna lose. I'm not joking, DDD's probably gonna lose anyway. We had barely any DDD's fights would he actually win. Maybe, I mean, he's winning against King K. Rool. Other than that, probably not. Probably anyone else. I mean, unless you count Wario. I mean, really, it depends how you scale Wario. To be fair, DDD is if you scale DDD to Kirby, then DDD wins. If you don't scale DDD to Kirby, then he doesn't have any strength feats that will really count against Wario. Because Wario's got some stupidly strong strength feats. I'll talk about this next time, not in next reaction. I might even make a prediction video because this is a battle I really care about. Except DDD vs Wario is one of the worst matchups for DDD. Not one of the worst matchups, but there's so much better matchup for DDD. King K. Rool versus DDD is the optimal matchup. And then probably, I don't know, DDD versus someone else. Oh, Wario just doesn't seem like that for a cooler matchup. Because they're both Nintendo characters, you know? They already exist within the same multiverse. I guess there's only stuff Marvel and DC does it. Whatever, though, still... See, wasn't a huge fan of Death Battle. Just wasn't that funny. It wasn't... The winner was super predictable. The battle animation I didn't really like either. Really, this was a subpar death battle at best. That's alright. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, so far this season, I haven't been a huge fan. Widowmaker versus Black Widow was awesome. That's one that I love that battle. Other than that, season's been pretty lacking so far. That's alright. This has come out for season 5. Season 5 was the best season ever. You really can't expect them to be just as good as the last. It's like watching Infinity War, and then watching Batman and the Wasp. You know, Infinity War is obviously going to outshine. You know, Ant-Man and the Wasp is a good movie. It's not nearly as good as Infinity War, so that's kind of what this is right now. Good fights, just compared to last season. Not even close. But yeah, kind of wrap this up so I can start editing. I got a lot to do, so yeah, I mean, it was alright. It was fine. So yeah, I'll be saving next time though. Next time, super excited. Like, as soon as I saw that castle, I was like, DDD! Wario! DDD! Wario! That's what I'll create like what I thought. Anyway, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. You guys have a great day. And I will be having another reaction for you guys soon. I'll be reacting to the season finale of Ultra Fighting Missions. I'll be reacting to Infinite vs. the Admin sometime soon. It really depends on things. Alright, see you guys.